Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Deception. I'm Claudius Maximus, a fellow Dark Deception fan and a lover of Jesus. And now it's time to face against these very annoying, yet not to lie, kinda cute, little clowns. So let's get to it. Yeah, I got a big glass of water prepared for this, and I have a second one because I forgot I already filled up.
5 more pieces to go, love. Care to try your luck again, or would you rather just stay here with me?
Again, very tempting, but so I got 2 glasses of water, and I forgot that I already filled up the other one, so I've got 2 glasses, which is probably for the best anyways, because Lord knows that I'm going to struggle a lot with this. I'm not looking forward to this for a couple of reasons. One, because, yes, this level, I don't know which one's harder, this one or this one, but, like, at least with this, like, even when I get mad, it's, like, fun, you know? Just, like, my personal critique, like, this one, the way the soul shards are spread out is, like, fun, but, like, this part, if you mess up in the second zone, like, the first zone's fine, but if you mess up in the second zone, all the shards spread across the map around the train tracks can be so annoying and, like, tedious to get if you mess up on that. Like, it's really bad. And the second reason why I'm not really looking forward to this is because, well, once it's over, then we gotta wait until Chapter 4 comes out to make another playthrough video series on that, and Jesus only knows how long exactly that's going to be. Not even the developers know how long it's gonna take. That's why they don't have a release date yet. But, hopefully not that long. They're supposed to be releasing Hangry's Wrath however long it's gonna take, because they said they don't have it ready yet because the voice actor, Chris J. Alex, I think, is recording a movie or something, so he can't do the rap for Joy Joy Gang yet, so that should be done soon. And Vince said once all 3 raps are done, Chapter 4 should be about good to go, so hopefully we're on the home stretch right now. Let's just hope, because I'm running out of patience, but all we need is just a little patience. That's a reference to a song I like.
Left a monster to guard the entrance.
So.
Reeks of desperation, don't you think? You'll just have to scare it off. Stare into its eyes.
I mean, this does seem kind of cheap. I mean,
bigger monster.
I already beat these
Trust
guys.
Me, it works. Just ask my late
and now you're just making him puppy guard the entrance, so that does seem pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap, even for Malik. Just kidding. His levels are cool. They're not cheap at all. But that's cheap. That's cheap monkey. Alright, and pause real quick. My uncle's here. He's gonna be bugging me. Alright. Alright, that is taken care of. Back to my dragon's den. My dark room dragon's den with the game. Primal Fear, which is one of the best power-ups, but before I level up Primal Fear, you know what, do I do still think Teleport's the best, but Primal Fear is very useful in this level. I'm thinking, how about we just boost all of Primal Fear? I think level 4 is pretty good for speed boost. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, and then when we get to Chapter 4, we'll be maximizing speed boost. And, who knows, whatever this power is called, it's gonna be like a magnetic power to get the soul shards to come to us, whatever that is. Maybe that'll be useful, but we'll see when we get to that. Now I'll show this monkey who's boss. Oh, hey! Think you're so scary? Huh, punk? You think you're so scary? What about this? How's that? Yeah, taste my mighty roar. I'm the king of the jungle now. Ooh ooh ah bye bye. Ooh ooh ah bye bye. To you. Now, besides this level getting very annoying at the second part, I'd have to say between this and Deadly Decadence are my favorite levels so far. Definitely, by far.
Ah, the circus. Those were pretty popular in my day.
When were those really popular? With the 50s? 40s, 50s,
As a girl,
am I
the
wrong?
performers never failed to fill me with wonder. Watching them, I wanted to become a star, too.
Die.
Now children just sit around and what? Watch others play video games.
Like you guys. Jeez, how pathetic are you? Just kidding. I do that all the time, too. Watch others play video games. I mean, like, she doesn't understand. Like, the reason most of the time when I'm watching a video game, it's because, like, I want to see somebody's reaction to something. Or, well, either that or they're games I know I'm never going to play, so I just watch it for that sake. Like, what's this game like? Oh, thanks for letting me know what that game's like. Or if it's a game like Dark Deception, why I see other people play it, it's because I want to see their reactions to it. Like, what do you guys think of this? Hey! Hey! Don't you try and jump scare me. Don't you try and jump scare me.
Let me guess.
Not really. There was one time when I was like 4 that I kind of vaguely remember I was with a friend and we were at some kind of fair and there was this one clown who was giving us balloons and I told my friend, or somebody told me, don't try to get balloons from the clown because he can eat you. So I stayed away from that clown. And also,
I think they're inviting
back
you
when I had a bunch of kids in the neighborhood,
ready
maybe
for
like
the big talk.
9-10 years ago, kids made rumors in the neighborhood that Pennywise was around, so there was that phase. Not to brag, but I think for a girl I'm pretty strong. I mean, I can
Go on, press it. You know you want to.
I can hit the bell.
Give a little. Oh my.
On a
You
little
actually
one of
did
these.
it.
On a kid-sized one of these, I can hit the bell.
Underestimated how little you consider the consequences of your actions.
That hurts. Too bad I didn't get to go any carnivals this year because of the pandemic, which may or may not have been a good reaction. I don't know. Never gonna break my invincible wall. Alright, I won't tempt to guys. I'm not going to tempt to that. Maybe you will be able to break through my invincible wall.
You seem to be far luckier here in this world.
You seem to be far lucky that I'm doing all the heavy lifting for you while you sit on the sidelines teasing me. But we love you for that, Beers. We sure do. You wouldn't be Beers without it, now would you? Now watch as I perform my amazing trick. Climbing down this ladder. Are you all amused? Huh? Oh, come on. That was my best trick.
Brother, this guy stinks!
You're a tough crowd. I'm leaving. Don't you throw tomatoes at me. Look how they follow you. I like that. Alright, into the belly of the beast we go! Time for a swig of water.
Well, this is all a bit surreal.
And there will be plenty of swigs where that came from. Now let's see if we can do this without spawning any clowns. So I'm definitely better at this phase than I am the second one. That's for
What
sure.
an unusual nightmare. What's your connection to this place?
What's your connection in this place?
See you later. A good way to lose the clowns is to kind of cut a bunch of tight corners. Hey. Bye-bye. Once again, good level, but the placement of this is very tedious. Was that cannon ever supposed to do anything? The cannon's just there and it's bothering me. Not in like a creepy way, more like it's supposed to do something and it's not doing anything. You guys could have gone down that way and trapped me. Oh, I know what power I'm about to use. Oh, nope, that's not the secret. Best not to spawn any clowns. Makes things easier. that one's just dead there. That one died. The clowns are busy up there trying to fuel the car and start up again. Honka, honka, honka! Go away. I mean, I think the shards should be spread out from time to time. Are there two cars inside of each other? Because that's what it sounds like right now. That's what it sounds like right now. I think that's what happened. I think the car glitched inside the other car. I think that's what happened. I mean, more lucky for me, but... Yeah. Have fun trying to follow me through all this craziness. Yep, they did. That's great. Great for me, not for them. Nope, that's another portal. Excuse me. I'm gonna cut through here real quick. Don't get unfazed. Thank you. Thank you for staying stunned for me. I appreciate it. You're such a gentleman. Clown gentlemans. Alright, where are they now? Go, 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 go. Wait, what? Oh, that didn't work. I'm out of here. Alright, none on this floor. Ooh. Yep. Let's do this. 0.
Hey guys, he's on our floor. Did you finally get the car done yet? Yep, it's done and ready to go.
Sayonara. It's like a Scooby-Doo chase. I don't think so. 27. Like every 27 years. Like how long it takes for Pennywise to awaken from his slumber. Are you guys Pennywise's kids? If so, I want to know where you inherited the honka 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 from. Who is that? Did his wife have a crazy laugh? Is he one of those ladies with a really funny crazy laugh? Yeah, no spawning clowns today, no thanks. I don't want to deal with any of those clowns yet, not until the maze. We're gonna try and not spawn any clowns here. Why, hello there. Kind of a lopsided chart. Oh yes. One of my favorite orbs to get. Hey, I still hear cars spinning That's not fair. Down there or not, it says enemy stunned. Are you trying to bogus me, game? Huh? I think all enemies should follow the rules. No exceptions. Have fun maneuvering around all that.
Sayonara, suckers!
I'm sorry I called you suckers. Don't speed up. Don't speed up. Oh, it's taking a while. Let's sing a song to pass the time. Squeaky clean through Jesus Christ. Yes, my sins are washed away. Squeaky clean through Jesus Christ. My sins are washed away. Like a clown car now. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Like a clown gremlin now. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Like a dread ducky now. Let's spawn at least one clown. I feel bad. Let's let them spawn one clown and then get this. Am I tempting fate? I might be. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Like a murder monkey now. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, 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 ah. Like a gold watcher now. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That was my grand finale. Did you like it? Hit that like button if you like my song. Just kidding. You don't have to hit the like button if you don't want to. You can hit the like button if you liked it, or you can hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video. Up to you. It seems like the lighting's a little glitched in this game. Or in this level. I mean, I know maybe I'm being a little nitpicky in this episode. I'm just kind of pointing stuff out that, like, I'm hoping will be, like, fixed in the update or something. But you notice how, like, yeah, did you just see that? How it kind of flashes on and off. And I'm only saying that because I love this game and I love this level. Like, this lighting looks really cool. It looks better than when it glitches off. So, I don't know if they're going to fix that in the update or what. I hope they do. Hope they do. Alright, it's time for another swig of water. I got plenty of that. And I'm gonna need plenty of it in part 2, because I might have been able to get through part 1 of this in a breeze, but the second one is far from easy. Far from easy. Alright, let's, not yet. Let's try not to embarrassingly die right here. Let's try not to. That's alright, I'm not really going for this either. This is not an S rank. I'm just practicing surviving and not dying. And listening to my instincts when God be like, hey, maybe you should go this way. Just a suggestion. I don't have to answer your prayers because this is just a video game. But hey, you're still my daughter, so why not help you out in this video game? Go left, go right. Your gut feeling is good. Now it's time for this. Oh, dizzy trip. It's pretty cool. I'd like to be here in real life, but I guess this is the closest I'll get to being on a ride in 2020, to being on any kind of ride whatsoever, since there's no carnivals open. Well, thankfully the water parks were open. We got to go on vacation. and go on some water slides. So that was great. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Here it is. The place where I'm probably gonna die a lot. The funhouse. That's false advertising right here. It is not fun. Not at all. There are 25 little clowns waiting to eat me in there. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
What's black and white and red all over?
It's gonna be
I'd start
me
running
in
before you find
not
out.
that long. Let's try and go right to the hardest part of the whole level and see how many soul shards we can get before we get surrounded. There's so many of them! Let's get some of this. No! Leave me alone. Go this way. Should I open those or should I not? Because sometimes it glitches in this and it traps some of the clowns. That makes it a little bit easier. They almost sound like they're voiced by Tom Kenny with their laughs. You know, the voice of SpongeBob. Alright, listen. Listen for the roller coaster. I think it comes this way. Listen for the roller coaster. What? Go away! I'm gonna waste it. What happens if he gets hit by the roller coaster? Is it coming? It probably just goes right through him. Leave me alone! Go back to your friends. I'm gonna wait here for a second. Seeing if the... There it is! If I waited a little longer, I probably could have seen, but he probably would have gotten out of that person. Why does it seem like it's going slower? Is it me, or is that going way slower? No. It probably just seems like it because it's coming from my direction. Nope, that's not the secret. The secret's more over here. Alright, let's see where all those crazy clowns are at now. Jeez Louises, there's so many of them! Why are there so many of them? Why? If, from some theory I heard, they're supposed to be they're supposed to be like police patrol. I guess that would make sense if they represent like police patrol. Alright. One of my favorite mysterious rooms so far. You can't, and there's only 2, so I mean... No, there's 3. 4? Yeah, there's mysterious rooms in every level. What are you talking about? Alright, never mind then. It's okay to say one of my favorites so far. You can't change what you are. A fool. The fool is said in his heart that there is no God. The fool is also said in his heart that his family sucks and he needs better, which is what Thug is. Time's up. Time's up. You know what? I said before on my Twitter that I think this might be a reference to, like, don't you dare try and find me. That better not be them trying to almost find me. No, they can't come in here. No way. Are they gonna actually get me in here? What? They're gonna puppy guard me! Has this ever happened to anyone before? Hi. You guys are so cute. You're so creepy. Ring around the rosy. You guys are gonna get hit by the... You guys are gonna get hit by the roller coaster. Wait, no, come back. I want to see you get hit by the roller coaster. Thanks. Stay there. Stay. So how this works is, there's 25 of them, but there's 5 pairs of 5. No!
Try laughing the pain away. Maybe that'll help.
They literally squeezed their friend through the barrier. That's not fair.
What's black and white and red all over?
Don't worry, I'll go
I'd
back
start
to that.
running
I'll go
before
back
you
to
find
the
out.
secret, but how it works is there's 5 pairs of 5, and when one of them sees you, the other four basically know where you're at. So you know how, like, each level you kind of get a power from the ring piece? It kind of is based, from what I heard, it seems that's true, continuing on with Chapter 4, that each power you get is kind of based off of the enemy before you's power. So, like, for the murder monkeys, I guess it's, like, kind of their relentless pursuit of you. No! That scared the crap out of me. Goodbye. Goodbye. You guys can't come up here, nana nana boo boo. So, like, for the murder monkeys, they kind of have a relentless pursuit after you. And so, with the relentless pursuit in mind, that's kind of where the speed boost comes from, I guess, because it's like, you know, you're going really fast. You know, that I don't really get, because the monkeys aren't that fast. It's Agatha who's fast. But, you know, her power is teleporting, and then you get teleport after you beat her level, you know, so you get your power from her. And then for the Gold Watchers, they pretty much, whenever you turn your back to them, they always know where you're at. Even if, like, you're behind a wall or something, they know when you're not looking towards them. So that's kind of where telepathy comes from, where you can see through walls. Like, they can see through walls, so you can see through walls. And then the ducks, they're the first enemies that can actually stun you. So that's where... There's no clowns under me, are there? Checking to see if I missed anything. I probably was already here. Good. This level's so tedious, I hate it. Goodbye! Oh, wait. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Haha, you're stuck. Bye. They're so cute, but they're scary though. They're like adorable scary. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I feel like the best way to go is this way right now. Keep going forward. Alright. Haha, you're stuck. I know, saying haha's not nice, but it's also funny. Do I do this? Bye-bye. Maybe I should do this so they lose me. Haha, your friends are blocking you. Haha. Alright. Good. So that was good, because now I lost them. Primal Fear takes a century to recharge. A century. That was so funny when they actually went outside to where I'm at. Their AI probably is like the same as like Agatha's, where they generally know where I'm at once I'm around. Theirs is more like search and seizure, cat and mouse. Alright, listening to my guts of where to go. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, did I finish talking about the powers? Yeah, so the ducks, they're the first enemies that can stun you. They're the first enemies that can stun you. And so then you get Primal Fear here in the clown level, which is great for stunning these little jerks. And so how these guys' AI works is like once, so again, 5 of 5, once one of them sees you, all 4 others in that same group know where you're at. So that's where the swarming kind of comes from. Bye. Good riddance. Are you okay, buddy? I don't care, I'm walking away. I don't actually care. No. You can't know where I'm at. You're not allowed. Yeah, I gotta find that secret again so I can have a proper introduction to it. But yeah, since these guys' AI works the way that it does, since their AI works the way that it does, that's kind of the next power, is you're going to be able to have like a magnet of some sorts to get other powers, or to get other shards. Go away! Leave me alone. What? Jerks. They're not allowed to be here. See, now they're starting to swarm me. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Goodbye. You're not supposed to be out here. Leave me alone. Now I need my primal fear to charge back up. Little brats. They're like bratty little children. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, I'm gonna... Bye. No!
The only thing you have to
I had a
fear is
plan, I
fear
swear.
itself. Oh, an evil clown.
And also, so the nurses, in a leak we know that the nurses pretty much disappear. I mean, Vince already said that was their power. And that's where us being able to vanish temporarily and them not know where we're at comes from. I haven't S-ranked Deadly Decadence or, this level yet, but I think once I get the other powers, once I get the magnet power and the vanish power, I'll try again. I'll try again once I have those powers. But until then, I completely gave up trying. Go away! Don't you have anything better to do with your tiny little selves? Alright, let's try and check out this secret before the clowns come back. Listen for the thing. Comes this way, comes from this way. Alright, good. It's still open. Let's try not to get puppy guarded by the clowns again. So I thought before that this time's up might be like foreshadowing to the Joy Joy gang, because you know, in there's reference to time, luck runs out, like time runs out, and not Joy Kill, but the self-destruct sequence kind of references time. There's like some ticking noises in the Joy Kill OST. So I think it has something to do with that. And look how it's kind of like on fire, you know, this kind of is like, it's blue fire, but it's kind of like on fire, you know what I'm saying? I think this is some kind of foreshadowing. Alright, I heard those tiny little clown shoes, so I quickly clicked on this instinctively. Getting a swig of water. One glass is down, but my next one is huge, so that should last me longer. I see them more often now. More clearly and more often than before. They dominate my dreams now in a way that never happened previously. Sometimes when I'm out doing my walk, I feel them watching me, and I almost convince myself that I see them. Their faces, hidden in the crowd of people. For a moment, I find myself wishing so much for it to be true, but I doubt they'd be as happy to see me, though. Now, is this after they died, or is this before they died and him regretting leaving them? What could this be? I spent another Friday night with the group. Yeah, I think it is. I spent another Friday night with the group. It went about as well as it usually does. They are good people, all of them, but I don't think that they will ever be able to help me. Faith and the power of the Holy Spirit have a profound impact on some, but for me they are just words that ring hollow. Yeah, so he's in a bad place right now, you know? Taken the pills to forget, prayed to forget. I've gone to group meetings and therapy. I've done countless amounts of charity and community work, but it never feels like enough. Yeah, that feeling of regret just probably doesn't go away for him. I still feel so empty. Maybe I'm just wasting my time, or maybe I'm slowly going mad? I just wish there was a way to see them one more time. I'm not a terribly religious man, but if there is an afterlife, I know what's waiting for me when my time is up. Well, I mean, it has more to do with unbelief. I mean, afterlife is a gift. Let's say that. And as far as what I know from what the Bible says, afterlife is a gift, but you should still strive to be a good person. If you truly love God and want to do better for Him, you should strive to be a better person. But that doesn't really give you any perks, as far as I know. Unless there's a verse, I think there was a verse about getting rewards or something in heaven for being a good person, but don't quote me on that. Look it up for yourself if you're also a Christian and you're curious about that. I don't know. Or if you're an atheist and you're curious about that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But anyways, where was I? Okay, so if there is an afterlife, I know what's waiting for me when my time is up. I accept it and I deserve it. Just give me one last chance to right my biggest wrong before I go. I'm not sure that's even possible, but I'd pay any price to find out. And then he does this ritual that Bierce ends up doing. Yep, this is gonna happen again.
You need to find those souls.
I'm gonna have this ready because I want to see if what happens when.
Find you.
I want to see what happens when. What? It's not letting me click on it. I want to see what happens if they get hit by the thing. So I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna keep my distance in case like they accidentally shove their friend in again. Doug Hauser turned himself into police in New York City this morning to face sexual misconduct charges before being released on $100 million cash bail. The disgraced defense attorney was carrying an 8,000 Times and a newspaper as he got out of a luxury black SUV and walked past a swarm of TV cameras and reporters and through the front door of the New York Police Department's first prison in Manhattan this morning. He was subsequently arrested, processed, and charged with criminal sex acts, sex abuse, and sexual misconduct for alleged incidents involving 5 separate women, police said. You know, before this, they actually changed one of the earlier dialogues, maybe because it revealed a little too much, and that was in The Stranger Sewers. That was, one of the things he had said was along the lines of, when he said he could start over, you know, like, one of the things he said, and this was deleted, was that he was, like, young and handsome, so, like, implying that he could find another woman and start over his life. So, I mean, that kind of, maybe they got rid of it because it kind of spoils this, you know, how he's saying, like, he went after other women. I don't know, or maybe it just was, maybe it's because, like, it was a little early to reveal that, and this kind of makes it more of a smooth transition into the story. I don't know, but that was like the old dialogue they deleted. But anyways, what he says. I thought that I was so smart, so untouchable, but I was an easy target for them. It was my own fault, a result of my own ego and desire. Just a fool playing the big shot. They loved what they could take from me, but they never loved me. Not like you both did. So sad. And, yeah, the clowns definitely represent how much of a fool he was with thinking that, you know, he could do this kind of stuff, you know, like they pretty much, you know, used him for that, but, yeah, he was a fool thinking that he could just, you know, abandon his past life and not think that he'd have to face any kind of consequences, that kind of thing. So the clowns are a good representation of that. Yeah. No, I need to have this ready. This needs to be ready. Look at how they just know where I'm at.
I'm gonna over here. Does he know where I'm at?
I want to see what happens when they get hit by the thing. I promise I'm not trying to waste your time. Alright, I'll stand a little bit closer, but I have my finger on E. Ready to fire if needed. Please let the thing come and hit them, please. They're gonna push him in. 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 It did nothing! It did nothing! They're invincible! Alright, now how am I gonna escape? I didn't think this one through. Aw, they're dancing! Having a little romantic dance. Leave me alone! Oh my gosh. Goodbye. 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 I'm not gonna miss you. I'm not gonna miss you at all. Nope. That is not an existing song. I made that up at the top of my head. And it perfectly represents how I feel about the clowns. The clowns, yes, they're like, they have big old skulls with razor sharp teeth, so that's not very cute, but I think it's mostly their noise that I find kind of cute. It's like, honka, 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 honka. And I mean, their smallness makes them more unique, don't get me wrong, but, sorry to Glowstick if they didn't mean to make them cute and stuff. Go away. Go away. Don't notice me. Don't notice where I'm going. Be unintelligent. Yes. We're gonna can't teleport past this. Master disappearing artist. Yes, they're all over there. Good. Good. Now's my chance. Stupid. Alright, I'm gonna be back for these shards, but not now. I'm not breaking that yet. You guys be stuck. You go ahead and be stuck. Yes, there's just them stuck. This is my chance. This is my chance to finish the hardest part, and hopefully I don't get absolutely destroyed by the clowns at some point because then I'll have to start this whole part over. Hopefully not. I'm not saying I won't, so I'm not jinxing myself there. I'm just saying hopefully. Yes, this is my chance, this is my chance. Oh yes. Alleluia, 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 praise ye the Lord. Why? Praise ye the Lord, alleluia, praise ye the Lord, alleluia, praise ye the Lord, alleluia, praise ye the Lord for helping me do this, but also because you're cool, but still, I'm still very happy that I don't have to deal with the clowns. Aw, look at all this I missed. Please don't be here. You know the clowns are around here somewhere. No, I'm not gonna get the stun. Oh wait, that's not even a stun anyway. What you talking about, girl? Oh yes, another one of these tedious parts. My favorites. Don't you just love these tedious parts? Ooh, Nelly. Oh yes, just love.
Love, love, love the tedious parts, yes.
Wait, what's over there? Oh. Right, I have to go on the second floor to get those, right. Okay, the clowns are mostly over there. I'm relatively safe right now. Hurry up and chew those ones up. Chew these little snacks up. Yep, there's one. There's one. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm not gonna miss you at all. I already forgot how my song went. Goodbye, annoying little clown gremlin. I'm not gonna miss you at all. No, I'm not. Not one bit. Throw a fit. It's over. Oh boy. Now we're back to being swarmed by these cute little guys. Right, none there. They kind of remind me of the rabbits. Now, if you had gotten the last soul shard up here, would Malik spawn up here? No, I'm not gonna save the soul shard for that. That's not worth saving the soul shard for. I'm already blessed and lucky I've made it this far without dying that much. Now I'm just gonna patiently wait for the clowns to leave me alone! Maybe I'll time skip this part. I need another quick swig of water. Delicious. Delicious! Delicious! Yum! Ah, go away! You guys are a bunch of puppy garters. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to immediately do this. It's probably a bad idea. It is. But I can't possibly wait any longer.
Listen to the scream.
Yep, way to remind me that I'm sacrificing other people's afterlives for my own gain, Bierce. Way to remind me how terrible of a person I am, Bierce. So good. Hey, can you see me through this little crack? Hi! Hey there! Hi! Little wave, stop being cute. You're not supposed to be cute. You're supposed to scare me. You're not scaring me. You're just making me severely annoyed that you're all puppy guarding. Look at how many of them there are! What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just accept my death? He's not up there anymore. He probably teleported away from that place. Let's keep looking. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're literally puppy guarding me. Well, it's been nice knowing you, friends. Wow!
Joke's on you. And on the floor. And all over the wall.
Am I surprised about that? No. No, I'm not. Could I have
What's
waited
broken
longer?
rock
Maybe.
all over? I'd start running before
Should
you
I have
find
gone
out.
earlier? Probably. Yep, and now they're all spread out again, so that sucks. Go away! What on earth? Well, at least they're not as smart as the monkeys. Okay, maybe they are as smart as the monkeys. That one tried to cut me off. Go away! Get a life! Get a life that doesn't involve chasing me around! What happened to your jobs at the circus? Did you get fired? Did you get fired for being midgets? Guys, if I lose all my lives on this, I'm time skipping it. Alright, wait. Don't you come out here again! I thought you were banned from coming out here. I thought you were banned. Yeah, it's... Don't freeze. Please don't freeze. There's one time I recorded gameplay for this, and I played through Crazy Carnevil, and it was earlier footage. At some point I was going to animate an avatar for this, but I just thought that was taking too long, and, you know, I mean, I'm glad to have anybody watch this video. I thought, you know, not many people are gonna watch it anyway. It would just take way too long. So I just decided to do this all over again and closely time-spaced together so I'd remember what I said before in previous videos, so I'm not just repeating myself. But I recorded this and it froze on me, and that was very awful. So, not good feeling at all. Yeah, hopefully more clowns get stuck in those things. Because that's one of the benefits of leaving those up, is that the clowns will get stuck in there sometimes. Alright, good thing. Where's he coming from? Oh geez, all the clowns are over there. One of the things I find to be very merciful about this level is all the clowns teleport away. Alright. Alright, here's my plan. It's a very complicated plan. We're gonna wait for that. This is my chance, this is my chance. We're gonna Alakazam on out of here, and we're going this way. Keep running. Just keep running. See? No clowns this way. Good, good. One of the merciful parts about this level is that all the clowns will disappear once you collect all the shards, and it'll just be Malik you pretty much have to worry about. Alright, come on. Let's not die now. We only have 3 left. Come on. I'm getting a little nervous, because there are a lot of clowns over here. I'm getting very nervous. Jeez! No. Come on, get the primal sun ready. The clowns are faster than the murder monkeys. And Malik. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. The clowns are literally puppy guarding the last spot. Goodbye. 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 Sayonara, sister. Sayonara. Okay. Okay, let's wait. Can we wait?
Can't find more. That's it. Now get to the ring piece. Why don't you ask
Goodbye. Goodbye, Malik. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Goodbye, Malik. Guys, this probably one of the most blessed and lucky I have ever been on this level ever. And I think just because of this, I'm gonna say that Deadly Decadence is harder than this level, just because of this. Can I see Malik through the walls? I don't think I can. Look at how far he is. He got stuck. He's stuck. Should I really tempt fate like this? Should I really tempt fate like this? Is he stuck? Malik is stuck. I'm tempting fate, dude. Malik is slow. Boy, does it suck to be you, Malik. It sucks to be a demon with goofy-looking horns like you, doesn't it? Doesn't it? See it, Nara. Sure does suck to be you! Guys, I didn't even get mad in this. Like, I didn't even die that much in this. When were the only times I died? I mean... Well, let's try and focus right here so we don't die by the clowns in here, embarrassingly. Alright, have Primal Fear ready. Alright, I'm saving Primal Fear for when 2 of them appear. We are faster than the clowns, but just barely. And they should be dizzy for as long as I need them to be, but let's be over here so that they don't try and run around me, and they just kind of like run straight towards me when they get undizzy. Alright. When were the only times I died? I died... And, you know, that this boss is definitely harder than Doom Ducky, the Goliath clowns, I definitely think. So I'm probably gonna die a lot at this. But I think the only times I died in that maze, and it's given me so much trouble, were, when I got stuck, when the clowns cornered me in the secret. And, when I got out of that thing on the roof. And then just some other time, I guess, I died, but I don't remember the other one I died on. Alright. Quick pause break, I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I was busy taking care of business. And while I was taking care of business, I just realized something. You know how I said that they changed the dialogue earlier, so I don't know, like, they wouldn't reveal too much? They changed the dialogue in Stranger Sewers, where, you know, he originally said, you know, he was going after, like, other women and stuff like that, you know? But, they also changed, remember in the video, I was seeing if the word trigger was in there, and that's where I kind of connected the trigger teddies to his daughter. Originally, they said something about, he said, like, everything triggers her. And I didn't see that at all referenced, in this dialogue. So I think they actually changed that too, because that reveals too much. So maybe it really is true. I'm thinking they're trying to cover that up, because maybe that really does reveal that Mama Bear and Trigger Teddy are supposed to be representative of Doug's family. The multiple Trigger Teddies, I don't know why there's so many of them. Maybe because, like, he was, well, let's just say it, maybe because he was around with other women. I don't know. I don't know what it means, but yeah, just wow, I just realized that while I was busy doing my thing. Which I will not give details about. Alright. So where was I off to again? I think. Yeah. No, this is... Nope, that's back to the tent. I don't know whether they should put, like, a shield there or not, to not confuse people about that. I don't think it really matters.
I've got you now, mortal.
Do you really, though, Malik? Do you really?
Here we are, yet again.
Time to take another swig of water.
It's not going to go quite so well for you this time.
Are you sure about that,
I'll finish
Malik?
you off here and take your
That definitely
That
means he's
said,
mad.
Seeing as you're so
Take
capable,
your sword.
let's up the ante.
That's a sign of anger right there.
I don't want to keep underestimating your luck.
My luck or my blessings? And again, God probably wouldn't be encouraging
Keep 'em
this kind of
laughing while you
demonic
die,
ritual stuff that
won't
I'm
you?
doing. So, who am I kidding? Am I really being blessed? Alright, so these guys are hard. I kind of know the strategy that I have to kind of like circle around the clowns and not get cocky and hit too many of them because that can be hard. But it's hard to kind of get the clowns to all follow me sometimes. Alright, so let's try and gain some distance from the clowns. Yeah, killing them doesn't really help. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea of being able to... I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. My bad. I love the idea of being able to finally kill the gosh darn annoying clowns. But I kinda gotta get my distance. Stay back, you savages. Slow and steady wins the battle. Doug Hauser's played far too many video games to not figure out their patterns, Malik. You should have thought about how much Doug Hauser plays video games. He's played too many video games to lose to these fellas. Go away. Oh, is he dizzy right now? Woo! Alright.
No! Impossible! Your suffering will be eternal!
Mortal. You won! I'm so mad that you won! I wonder if Malik will get faster in the future chapters. Sayonara, Malik.
Alright, woo! That was probably the best I've done.
Holy, what kind of rankings is this? I got a BS for that was a bad word of how I did so good. That was absolutely BS. Probably from Malik. Probably a personal message from Malik right here. I got another BC. I watched Son of God earlier, so maybe that's a reference to that. I don't know, but got me in a pretty good mood. And I got an AC right here, which perfectly describes how hot I am right now because I don't have the fan on. But hey, whatever I did, it worked. So, woo! I will take that B for being good. Alright. Level 12. And that will be our level starting chapter 4 when we actually get to that. Yeah, I mean, wow, I actually did pretty good on the boss. It's hard until like I get all the clowns to follow me, really, and not get so cocky and try and kill them. But yeah, I hope the bosses. I hope in the future the bosses are like a little less clone-ish. Doom Ducky I liked because Doom Ducky was kind of, you know, he was a ducky, but he was different. You know, he had like arms instead of legs. But like with the clown gremlins, you know, they were just kind of pretty much giant clown gremlins. That's pretty much what they were. I already forgot if the clowns were... Or yeah, I think the clowns were normal colors, and the giant clowns, the Goliath clowns, had their, black light colors. But still, those were the colors that the clowns had in the funhouse, you know? It's just kind of pretty much giant clowns. I mean, it was a fun boss, don't get me wrong, but still, it's just kind of like not that creative, I guess, because they're giant, like, you know, small clowns, big clowns. I'm hoping that the bosses you know, are a little bit more creative, in Chapter 4. I've got faith that they are. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty awesome looking and not like that. You know, the Joy Joy gang, I'm gonna take a quick swig of water real quick before I say this. The Joy Joy gang, not exactly the most excited for that. I am still pretty excited for them though, because, I mean, like, I have to give them partial credit for helping me get into Dark Deception in the first place, and, I'd say I'm second most excited for that, so I am still pretty excited for them. But, one of the things I was excited about was because, you know, all 3 of the enemies were going to be completely unique, you know, like, in, the nurses level, there's gonna be multiple Reaper nurses, which means multiple of the same model, you know what I'm saying? Mama Bear and Trigger Teddy, there's gonna be multiple Trigger Teddies, which means multiple of the same model. In Joy Joy Gang, you know, it would have just been Lucky, Hangry, and Penny, but, you know, from the recent rap, like, Lucky's rap, it showed that he has clones. Sure, I got clones doing my dirty work, half-assed for what it's worth, but, so he's got clones or something? I don't know when that's gonna come into play, but I don't know about you guys, I was kind of disappointed about that, because, I mean, every level, except for Agatha's level, we've had clones of the same guys, and that doesn't really, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, it doesn't bother me that much. They were used well, they're good of the same enemy, but, I mean, like, that can get old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm still gonna have a blast Chapter 4, guys, I promise, but still, it just kind of bugged me. Kind of bugged me that they're gonna have clones when one of the reasons I was excited for that level so much was that we're gonna not have clones. You know what I'm saying? Alright, do you guys understand what I'm saying? I don't know, but, that's alright. I mean, Pinky, Inky, Blinky, and Clyde from Pac-Man were pretty much clones of each other. I mean, they were all different colors, so they're still each unique. But, I mean, it's still kind of like the same enemy chasing you. It's still Pac-Man-esque. Alright, I'll stop talking.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Pierce. You can't keep me out of your little pocket dimension forever.
Well, maybe she'll invite you in when she's stolen all your powers and can completely overpower you. And speaking of Lucky's rap, I just kind of thought about it. Should I make a reaction video when, like, the Hangry rap comes out? Should I do that? I don't know if I should do that or not. I mean, I'm making gameplay videos of this now, so maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do that. But anyway,
I'm coming to collect what
enough
is
talking.
owed, and I'm bringing your worst nightmares with me.
Malik is mad.
What Loppo's going to pay with interest.
Forget Malik, he's Madak. Madak! Ugh! He's mad and he's all like, ugh! I can't believe you beat me.
You give her
Ugh.
that ring piece, and you're going to regret it.
Like I wasn't already supposed to before. You already tortured me. Well, with the monkeys, yeah, the monkeys and the Gold Watchers gave me the most amount of trouble. You suck, Malik. You really suck. Like I'm actually gonna trust you at this point. Come on.
More lies and empty threats. You expect him to trust you when you've tried to kill him at every turn?
Precisely! Precisely, Beers. Precisely.
Enjoy your moment. It won't last.
You demons are all the same. Slightly
What difference
retarded.
does it make? Bring the piece here, love.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening to you, even though you're probably gonna betray me. It's not like I have much of a choice anyway. Either burn in hell, or maybe
We're
or maybe
halfway
not get what I
there, love.
want,
Just
and then
4
burn in hell.
pieces to go. Don't disappoint me now.
We're halfway there, love. Just 3... Did she say 3 or 4? I wasn't paying attention. We're halfway there, love. Just 4 pieces left to go. Don't disappoint me now. Are the words we're going to be hearing when Chapter 4 comes out. Torment Therapy. Mascot Mayhem. Sorry, that took me a second to remember. And Barely Buried. God only knows when they're gonna come out, but when they do, it's gonna be amazing. Sure, I'll have a little bit of pre-knowledge about these levels before. I've seen my share of leaks and teasers, and I probably will see the teaser itself when it comes out, the actual Chapter 4 teaser when it comes out before I play these, but Lord knows how excited I am. I'm hoping and I'm praying that it comes out soon. Or if they need more time, let them have more time, but it's been a year and a half now. Hopefully they've had plenty of time. Hopefully it's almost ready. Wouldn't it be cool if it like came out in October or something? That would be awesome. Very fitting. Oh, I'm just kind of shaking just thinking about it. It's gonna be so surreal. It's gonna be such a surreal feeling when this comes out. It's gonna feel like completely unreal. I've had dreams about some of the levels. It's just wow, but Lord only knows when that's gonna be. Oh, sorry, Beers, I got stuck on you for a second. Not trying to be awkward or anything, sorry. But, yeah, guys, well, I guess we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Monkey Business, Elementary Evil, Deadly Decadence, Stranger Sewers, Crazy Carnevil, all beaten. And God only knows when I'll finally be able to make videos of this, but I can guarantee you I do want to make these videos of my genuine reaction from, because yes, I might have previous knowledge, but I'm going in blind. I'm not going to see anybody play the level before I play it this time. It's going to be completely blind, and I will have no knowledge, so hopefully I will scream like the weak, scaredy cat little girl that I am. Scaredy cat little 20-year-old girl. So, thank you guys for stopping by, and hopefully I'll be able to make an episode soon. And Beers, I'm gonna miss saying your name at the end of the video, Beers. Beers, can you hear my pain?